Jada Pinkett Smith admitted to having an affair with musician August Alsina while still married to Will Smith. What did she say? Was August really preyed upon? Who is speaking the truth? Join us as we untangle this story. Let's start, shall we? How did it start? In May 2017, August Alsina was interviewed by Jada Pinkett Smith about his liver autoimmune disorder. He shared the video interview in 2 Instagram posts that have since been removed. Per Billboard, Alsina said in the caption of the first video, "I'm sicker than ever in AMP, having a hard time accepting what I feel in AMP. What the doctors are saying is most true. After sitting down and talking with my father's mother and sister, they explained to me that sickness in AMP, illness runs in my family." Alsina added, "My father and AMP, grandfather both died of severe illness, but they were fighters in AMP, that's all that matters. Just ride with me is all I ask." Normal conversation, right? Just wait for 3 years. The Girls Trip actress, now 52, made the revelation of having an affair with musician August Alsina while still married to Will Smith during a conversation with her husband on her Facebook show, Red Table Talk in 2020, explaining it happened 4 years ago after she met the younger man through her son, Jaden. According to Jada, her marriage had been going through a difficult time and the couple had basically broken up. Jada said her relationship with August was initially about her helping him, as he'd been very sick at the time. It all started with him just needing some help, me wanting to help his health, his mental state, she explained to her husband. The outpouring for him from our family was initially about his health. We found all those different resources to help pull him through. And from there, you and I were going through a very difficult time. Will agreed, telling her, "I was done with you." The couple had then agreed to separate for a period of time. The couple's bombshell interview came after August spoke publicly about his affair with the actress and insisted Will had given them his blessing, a claim both Will and Jada firmly denied. "The only person that can give permission in that circumstance is myself," Jada insisted on Red Table Talk. But what August was probably trying to communicate, because I could see how he could see it as permission because we were separated amicably, and I think he wanted to make it clear he's not a homewrecker because he's not. Reaction of August. A week after Jada Pinkett Smith publicly admitted to having an entanglement with August Alsina, the musician dropped a new song seemingly addressing their relationship. Entanglement, released in collaboration with Rick Ross, didn't mention Jada or husband Will Smith by name, but Alsina, with an assist from Ross, sings of a woman who questions his willpower and has him jaded by her beauty, but her reputation real solid, adding he still loves her despite the drama. The definition of entanglement is when you tangle in the sheets. "Girl, I know that we don't call it a relationship, but you're still, expletive, with me," Alsina sings. He also sings, "You left your man to fuck with me, just to pay him back. Don't you know that's cold-hearted?" Alsina, now 31, admitted in an interview that he never watched the Red Table Talks episode where Smith spoke on their past relationship, but said that he agrees with her use of the word entanglement. If you look up the definition of entanglement, it is a complex and difficult relationship. It was exactly that. I think it's just the language that probably stuck out to people, Alsina told Vulture in an interview. But I definitely have to agree with it being an entanglement. It definitely was something complicated, a complicated dynamic. Having said that, allow me to answer the most awaited question. Was he preyed upon? The New Orleans artist also told Vulture that the reason he chose to speak out about his and Jada's relationship now is that it is affecting his business relationships. "People looked at me as this problematic guy who was super reckless, like I'm pushing up on someone's wife. I didn't really like that. I didn't like the sound of that, especially when it wasn't the truth," Alsina said. "That's really the only reason I felt the need to speak my truth. A lot of those people in partnerships came back around and apologized like, 'Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I really didn't know.'" Alsina noted that there's no awkward tension between him and the Smith family following the revelation, and he still loves them and considers them family. "They're beautiful people. They're beautiful spirits. They really are. After my sister died of cancer in 2018, I decided to do something different and kind of untangle myself from what I had been tangled up in for so long because it kept me out of alignment with my true self, so to speak," the Rounds artist said. Alsina said he doesn't regret anything. And despite some people like Charlemagne the God criticizing Jada for taking advantage of Alsina, he doesn't feel like he was preyed upon. "I don't regret it at all because I know that on this planet, there's not much harmony and there is not much love. So when you're actually given love, Real love that you've never experienced, it is a gift, Alsina said. You learn from it, whether good or bad. I could never say that I regret being given the gift of experience and love. And that is it for this video. Do like and share this video with all your friends. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you never miss any of the uploads. And I shall see you all in the next one.